right, can we do an updated walkthrough? Maybe just walk us through where the gym's at now.
So which way do you want to go?
Oh, up to you, lead the way.
Yeah, go over there. It's good to start.
No, let's walk this way. Come this way. So this is where all the weight's going to be. We'll run strength classes in here as well. But it's also going to be open gym and equipped to facilitate anybody's training. It's not going to a normal gym. There's going to be everything in here. So over here, you're going to have your free weights. You're going to have rigs here, around about here. All this over there, just along the wall, is going to be cardio equipment. We've got different treadmills coming, like the curved ones there for the other room. And then we've got a big multi-jungle going in here. Multi-jungle and stuff like that. We've got Smith machines. We've got these machines here, which are the hack squat and leg press combined. So this is all going to be filled up with state-of-the-art equipment in here. And if you come through here, so in here you got the women's recovery. So the women's recovery, you walk in. This is the women's recovery. So this is their ice bath. That'll be pushed up into here. It'll be a lot more. It'll be neater by the time they're done. Breakout area. You got a shower. You got the hot rock sauna. If you walk in there, you got the traditional hot rock sauna. It's one-way glass, so they'll be able to see out, but no one can see in. This is custom built for our ladies here at Redbury. And then we got a custom built infrared sauna for our women as well. All custom, everything's custom made, custom built. Some of the best equipment in the world we have here, as far as our recovery goes, as well as our weights. So over here we'll have a vending machine, brand new, one of the latest vending machines. I love it, it even talks to you. And then you got lockers here. You'll have pigeonholes and lockers so everybody can store their bags. Have about 24 pigeonholes here so people can store their stuff. And then you come into here. And then you've got our St. Ali's Cafe. We've got our St. Ali's Cafe here. We'll have all your healthy treats in here. You've got all your protein balls. You'll have your overnight oats, your overnight wheat bix with Biscoff and Nutella, all calorie counted and things like that. So you'll be able to put it in your MyFitnessPal, whatever it is. And then you come into the cafe over here. We'll be serving coffees. We'll have a barista here working full time, serving nothing but St. Ali's coffee, the best coffee in town. And then we're going to have, obviously, we'll be doing protein shakes. We'll be doing smoothies. This will be our reception area. Over here, we've got our merch wall. It's only half full. A lot of our stuff is still in transit coming over. But yeah, we got customized Stanley bottles over there. Redbury Stanley bottles. We've got the smaller ones as well. Easy to use for people who are wearing boxing gloves and things like that. You flick up the lid, have a sip. There's no unscrewing and all that sort of stuff. And these are the same as well. Have a look at those. Everything's been very well thought out. We've really gone above and beyond trying to make sure that everybody's experience is as smooth sailing as possible here. This is our little lounge area in here. We just got to add a few more things to it just to spice it up a little. We got turf coming in. We've got runway with lit up tracks going throughout the whole gym, so you don't get lost. And then in here, this is our one-way glass as well. So if you have a look in here, this is where our compression boots room is going to be. This will have a big screen TV here, as you can see they're all there. And then we'll have like 6 recliners, upper body compression devices and lower body compression devices, the boots. So you sit in here, the lights will be dim, you watch YouTube or Netflix or whatever, and just recover really. I'll hand you over to Blake.
This is the real magic. So for me and Ray, our biggest pride and joy is building the ring. And even better, we build the rings together every time. It's like our signature we've done, like building our places, right? And the ring was one of the best things to put together in the gym. Yeah, this is our ring. Ring's been set up, we've got our boxing bags on the side. So last time we kind of explained the flow-on effect of the referee classes. Again, this is our pride and joy, these classes, because this is the winning formula. So we've got our bags over there, we'll have our rigs and our weight equipment on that side over here, and the boxing ring in the center. These classes, obviously everyone sort of knows, but for those who don't know, we always have 3 trainers in the class. One that has your back on the weight side, one that tells you what to do on the bags, and you train in the ring doing pads. We've got a massive, big thing that we're going to change up with the bags. Some new technology we imported, which is like My Zone, but it's for boxing. So it tracks your punches, tracks your intensity, and so forth. We sort of gamify our classes now, which is quite revolutionary, I'd say. The men's recovery, what differentiates us here now, and more the other, we've got like unisex recovery. And over here, we wanted to make it semi-private, male only, female only, just to give it that little bit more of a touch of privacy. Over here we'll have our 2 ice baths. These ones are pretty, I think they go down to 0 or below 0, shooting them up to freeze. Infrared sauna for the gents. And over here is our hot rock sauna.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 people.
10 people.
10 person sauna.
And yeah, you've got a sauna with a view. Yeah, there's actually got something exciting in the toilets.
Yeah.
We're getting this vending machine unit that'll be placed on the wall. That's got all your best perfumes or colognes in, Creed, LV, this, that. Press a button when you get ready for work. You press the button. We'll get the machine next time. We'll show you. Swipe your card. I think it costs you like $3 a spray. And just get ready, finish shower, finish your training, and off to work.
So you got high-end toilets. We got high-end, marble top vanities and bathrooms. We've got hair dryers. We've got showers, high-end showers, so you can come here, have a shower, feel like you're at home.
The key thing is to have convenience for members.
Yes.
So that's why we've got the little vending machine with sprays, top of line facilities for the toilets. So when you come here, it's brainless. You come in, you train, you got your 50 minutes, you're in training, you don't have to think, you've got enough time to come here, have a good shower, there's enough space, you're not going to stand in queue. Use the toilet, shower, spray yourself, and off to work.
And then you can grab, on the way out, you can grab your breakfast if you're a busy person, which we all are. You can grab your breakfast, grab a coffee, St. Ali's coffee. We're going to have a lot of different varieties of overnight oats, overnight wheat bix, things that you can have that are low fat, very healthy and convenient for after training to refuel your body.
But yeah, it's all about convenience and having every touch point for people doing strength, fitness, recovery, whichever. Come in, go out, and get ready for work and go about your day. But I can't speak enough about this year. It's the best to
this is
assembled.
Once we assembled this, it was like we looked at each other and it's like AMG when they sign an engine. That's what we felt like. I mean, we're only a few weeks away from Grand Open. We've been working, just around the clock. I mean, as soon as we open our eyes, we're working. We're on the phone to each other, or we're meeting up, or we're both off doing our own thing and setting things up in the background. We've got a lot of things on the go, but it's very exciting. We're excited to be doing this. I couldn't think of anything better to be doing, to be honest.
We jump out of a plane and we build a parachute on the way down.
We build it on the way
Set
down.
by Ray Damascus. That's exactly how we do it, right? It's so much fun doing this that I can't wait for the next day. I wish away sleep, or I wish away the weekend so I can get to the Monday and we can get this going. That's how exciting it is. We're hitting those goals, we're hitting those milestones. We're building a great, powerful team in the back end. A lot of things in the back end going on, which we'll go into detail later.
People are busy, people have got families, and people have got things on and work and all the rest of it. We want people to walk in here and basically we're just putting their hands where they need to be and their bodies where they need to be. We do the rest.
It's thoughtless.
It's thoughtless. We're innovating in that way. We're giving what people don't have everywhere else, and we're trying to keep it all under the one roof. And proofs of the pudding. Morty Alex absolutely pumping right now, and that's because of these things. At the start, it wasn't like that. It took time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but the thing is, every day we're on top of what we need to do for our people.
100%. If we weren't like that, we wouldn't be able to innovate and build such a good facility, but also such a good essence and culture that we built. Right, and you just got to be there. You got to be hands-on. You got to be on the front line with your staff. You got to be on the front line with your members. Know what people want, feel it, and we have captured every single detail on the day and innovated and applied and grew from there, and which is making our brand sort of unstoppable at the moment.
We've got a real solid foundation, rock solid foundation, and it just makes us feel like, you know what, we're actually doing something really good, because when people are starting to dress like you, you're a trendsetter, right? We want to be the best in Australia and then globally. That's our plan. It's people think it's a dream. It's not a dream. We feel it's a reality. We can feel it in our bones. We know what we got is special. We've both trained and fought around the world and done our things, and not just fighting, but also normal training, gone everywhere. We know what's
life training, man.
Yeah.
We apply this. Our hearts is what forms our essence, and our hearts we hire upon that. We hire people that is moldable and understand. Let's just be a human being. Because people forgot how to be human beings these days. Look after people, you know, make them feel empowered, make them feel good. What better way to do it is using boxing and fitness and what we do here, to use that as a tool to communicate that.
And the biggest thing is that we've created a community where Wayne and I don't have to be there right next to every individual person, which we are anyway. Everybody sees us, we know everyone, we talk to everybody. But the beautiful thing about this is what gives us great pleasure is that the community is now supporting one another. So that's why it's like we can just stand back and watch.
When we opened Morty,
Yeah.
it was me and him standing there 5 o'clock in the morning. Where no one, the first couple of weeks, no one walks in. 1 week or two went by, one guy walks in, like, this one person.
Yeah.
And then it was just me and Ray walking around.
And then the next week we had like 5 people rock up. At the end of the class, we're like, oh, that was busy.
Yeah.
You know, we're at capacity. We're getting 40, 50 people to a class.
And
which is back to back. You know, it's completely
booked out. Yeah.
So
what he said before is, it's so hard for what we've mastered now in a couple of last, say, 3 years of business, is to copy paste us. Hence why I said when we hire, we try to hire people that thinks the same, that's empathetic, that understands humans, that is in the fitness industry for the right reasons, to help people. That's what it's about.
This is just one of the 100 things that goes into the background of creating a foundation. This is just one part of it, you know. So, but the most importantly is having coaches like Wayne was saying, is copy and paste, not just to be like us as humans, but to be like us the way we like to train people, the way we like to support people and things like that. That's very important to us.
But the thing, fact of the matter is, we're about 3 weeks away from opening. What we always like to do is we stay as innovative as possible, to always do that extra thing that people don't expect, like wow factors. And this is exactly what we do with this gym, with every single thing that we put out there, is to be that step ahead. Not because we're in competition, just because we just need to keep it interesting.
Exactly,
for
that's
consumers.
key word, man. We're not in competition. We're basically giving people what they need.